Hey everybody, this is Sean Griffith, and we're out walking around looking for answers today. We're here with Jordan Drummond.
Welcome back to the second segment of our video series on multifamily syndication for beginning accredited investors. Once again, I'm joined by Sean Griffith. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome, Jordan. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to continue to share valuable insights on the multifamily syndication.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to our conversation with the viewers.
In the last segment, you briefly touched on how to vet and pick up the right real estate syndication deals. Could you please elaborate that?
I can, and I could go on about this topic for easily an hour, but since we're trying to keep this short, uh, the key things you want to focus on, like I said earlier, is you educate yourself,
Mhm.
and once you've started doing that, for me, the key part is really not vetting the deal so much as it is vetting the team that's put the deal together.
Mhm.
You want to make sure that these are people that you like and that you trust, because you're going to be in business with them for the next 3 to 7 years, maybe longer. Because none of us know what the market's going to do. You know, we have to be adaptable. So I would say the key things is learn what you need to do to vet the sponsor team, and then learn about vetting the deal itself.
Okay. So it's important to vet the team and the deal.
Absolutely.
Would you say, as a passive investor, that I should operate as an individual investor or I should open up an LLC?
So I'm going to start off by saying I'm not a CPA, a lawyer, or any other professional that can give you legal or financial advice on that. However, it's a personal choice. A lot of my investors simply invest as individuals. I do have some investors that invest using LLCs. I have some that invest through their IRA or through a trust. So a lot of it depends on your financial situation and what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay. And as a passive investor, how can I utilize technology to help benefit me in multifamily syndication?
That's a great question. I'm a tech guy. My background's in IT, and I've done that for more years than I care to think about. Technology, like any other tool, is great. You have to understand it.
Hmm.
Probably the simplest way is find a spreadsheet that can help you analyze and understand deals. Having a tool like that, whether it's a spreadsheet or an online program, will help you consistently analyze a deal. And you want to be able to compare deal A to deal Z, right?
Hmm.
And using technology to do that is just one way to kind of help streamline that process.
Okay. And say I'm already a current investor in, single family, small multifamily. I've been a landlord for a while. How can I transition over into multifamily syndications?
No, that's a great question, and I've got some friends that have done just that. What they ended up doing was they started putting, well, one, they started educating themselves. What do I need to do to go bigger faster? And that's really what we're trying to do with syndication. Like I said earlier, if you can pool your money with a group of like-minded individuals that want to buy a 200 unit apartment complex, that's actually easier to manage than a 40 unit apartment complex, because you're going to have to be doing some of the work yourself. It's hard to find a property management company that'll manage something that small. They're out there, but it's hard to find one. And then when you do, it's hard to find a good one. So did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. It
Okay.
did. That was a very comprehensive answer. So I just want to know, do you have any final thoughts for any beginning passive investors? I know that you said in the previous video that they could book a call with you, but is there any advice that you want to offer them directly in this video?
Yeah, there's a ton of different programs out there for coaching and education. Um, you know, I have a coach and mentor that I support. Um, you know, Could I have gotten where I am today without a coach and mentor? Absolutely. Could I have gotten here in the 2.5 years that it's taken me to get here without a coach? Not a chance. So coaching, it will help you go further, faster. But I mean, as far as a particular program or education, I go back to the basics. It's just, find something that works for you and start learning. Start talking to people that have been out there in the trenches, that are doing what it is you're wanting to do, whether it's investing or growing your business or whatever it is. Find somebody that's done it, and grab onto their coattails and learn from them. Don't have to learn it all the hard way.
Thank you so much for that, Sean. So remember, folks, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content like this. We will have more segments on multifamily syndication. And again, we're here with Sean Griffith.
Thank you, everybody.